Good morning, my lovely, lovely Pisces. Thank you, Jesus, for having us all here this morning. And that's right. And today is the best day ever, 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 ever of your life. Say it and mean it, damn it. Say it and mean it. All right? Let's get moving with this reading, okay? So if anybody go onto my webpage and purchase my candle, this is a Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. This is the Justice that I always burn. Make sure you know you cannot turn these candles on and off. If they fix, you will damage the whole candle and things is not going to work if you pay for a fixed candle. This is a Sage with the Palo Santo. This is the Walnut. Fix it up. Fix yourself. Right? My oils come in dry form so you can use it on anything you want. Okay? I have my jewelry that I wear, and this is all made by me. All right? My crystals, my stones. All right? My red brick dust. All right, that you put in your house, in front of your door, or outside of your door. If you have a house, you can put it around your whole house. If not, apartment, just put it in front of your doors, right? The spiritual detox salt bath is what I'm known for. This is my candles. This is not Epsom salt. This is cave salt, which is very good for you. I also have herbs in a bag. If you don't have a tub, you can still use any of these products in your shower. All right. Again, if you don't know anything, I put a video up so that you can see the cards that Nicole makes. These are not the only cards she has. She have others. I don't know if she have them on the web. I told her to sell them because she never started selling them. And I think she's doing a great job with these cards. They're easy for you to read. And they're good, especially if you just want to throw one out a day. That's how you learn to read your cards, okay? Also, what else do I got to say? And thank you again, Nicole, for the honey and the tea that I cannot wait to drink. Lemongrass ginger. That sounds so good. All right? She said, drink this when my throat up. Oh my God. Look at this. This looks just like what I do for myself, and this is how I live, okay? It got a whole lot of stuff in there, all right? But if you go to Oriental stores, you can find the lemongrass seed, the lemongrass. You can go to any Oriental store or vegan or vegetarian. This damn girl is crazy. She done took her damn. She done took that pamper off, honey. I cannot wait to the 9th of next month, so she'll be done and over and on her way to the doctors to get fixed. This is too much for me. Too much. And you know, some people dogs get used to wearing them. She would never get used to wearing them because she my son says that his dog never took them off. Well, and this ain't the only female dog I had, and my female dog don't do what she do. This one here, she don't want to walk. She don't want to do nothing. Okay? And I cannot wait till this is over with so she can get it going. That's ridiculous. She is sticking to what she feels. You can't change that one's mind. It don't work that way. Lulu is too much for me at times. Too much for me. Okay. Okay, my lovely Pisces, let's get going on with this reading. And I would love for Art Michael or Jonah Art to step into the reading and help me out here. All right, here we go. Art Michael and Jonah Art, please help me do this reading. What does my lovely Pisces need to know? The Two of Swords, okay? The Two of Swords. Somebody here is going to have to make a decision. You got a dog. You look like you're walking somewhere. You got some, I don't know what this is, but I think it's sticks or whatever it is, but it looks like you're going to make a choice and looking like, where am I going? Which way to go? It looks like you need to decide which way to go with that Two of Swords, okay? That's the first card you got in your reading. We're just saying, let's see where this reading is going, all right? With the Two of Swords struck, right? Blinded, choice. There is a choice to be made. But lack of clarity. A choice that needs to be made, but lack of clarity. That means you're not sure, right? You don't have all the information. You feel stuck and don't know how to process what's going on. Open your heart and look for more information. Facing reality, even if it's scaring you. Whatever choice you make, it's going to take you to where you need to be. So it's like you going through it, but you kind of, you're scattered. But this can be scary. But you need more information. You need to be more clear about it. But whatever choice you make, it's going to take you where you need to be. All right? It's just that I guess you don't know what to do. Right? Tell me more. Tell me more. All right? Then it says Temperance, Sagittarius. What choice is it that you need to make? Because it seems like you a little bit unbalanced. To number 14 and Sagittarius, the number 14. Now, kind of a little unbalanced because before you get the number 14, you get the Death. So it's something that you ended or this situation that you seem to try to find the best solution, right? It's something that you just came out of or something that was ended, because the card before that is the Death card, okay? Number 13 is the Death card. And then after that is the Devil. So you're in between, like, what the hell, Like, you got to make a choice here. And it's going to be difficult, but it's going to take you to where you need to be. Now with Temperance, balance, moderation, or solution. All right? Find the inner child. Find the inner calmness, right? Don't allow yourself to be dragged into conflicts or problems. You may be in a situation where you have to have lost touch with your spirit guidance. Keep balance and clear your mind. All right? So you're thinking, I don't know which way to go, but I need to clear my mind so I know which way to go. All right? About this situation. And sometimes we get in a situation and it looks here as a man and a woman. But taking you out of balance of your spirituality, maybe before you was in your deen, meaning that, you was meditating, doing your rituals or whatever it is that you do. And now you're not doing it, or you feel like, whoa, this is not making me feel good. So it's telling you that you're going to have to get into balancing yourself, all right? Moderating things and situations. I don't know what you're doing too much of, whether it's too much sex, whether it's too much eating, too much watching TV, too much drinking liquor, too much hanging out, too much sleeping, all right? Too much working. But you need to balance your life in both worlds. And I feel like, whatever choice you're going to make that's going to take you to where you need to be, you need to bring balance with it. Because it seems like you're trying to make a choice, but whatever it is that you don't choose, or whatever you choose before you was where you needed to be, ain't good. Because the choice that we make, no matter what it is, you make it for yourself. That means anything can be. You leave your house, you decide to leave your house, you decide to get in your car, if you drunk and then you have an accident. Now, whose fault is that? All right? Whatever it is that you decided to do, as you leaving or doing something, you're not balanced, and you need to bring balance into your life. And the balancing part is major, because that's what you need to do to get you right. All right? But I don't know what the decision that you're going to make. The musician next to the temperance. So you saying, I need to bring balance, and I got all the tools to do this, right? But if I use all my tools, right? Because you go from the temperance to the musician. So you're going to make a choice. Then you go back and saying, well, I got everything that it takes to do what I need to do, right? And remember, you got the two of swords. So whatever it is that you need to balance yourself, you're doing too much of one and not enough of another, right? But then you say, but I got all the tools to make something happen. I just feel like I see suitcase, I see an umbrella taking off. I see a decision here that needs to be made, and you're happy about this decision. It shows two people dancing, and then it seems like something here is going to be moving, right? It's something that you're very aware of. It's when you come to this awareness that you're going to have to balance your life, that you do have all the tools to decide which way you're going to go. Whatever it is that you're going through, or whatever choice you made, because this is a choice here that you made. Maybe you was caring too much for people or doing too much for them and felt like you wasn't getting no relief. And now you decide, I got all my tools. I'm going to take the best route for me that's going to relieve me from always doing a certain thing for a certain person, right? Or giving too much or doing too much. Because you go from the temperance back to the musician. And that's like, starting over, doing something different. Okay? You got talents. You taking action. You're going to be successful at this. Once you decide and once you balance yourself. All right? Visions are meant to be manifest. If you can create it in your mind, right? You can bring them into reality. The key to success is to put your thoughts and energy into action. Be focused. Trust your potentials and intelligence in order to make it happen. It's something here that you have, that you decided that, okay, I need to bring myself into balance. I need to do this because I've been doing this way too long, so I need to do it that way, right? And you come into awareness to saying, let me just stop thinking about what I'm going to do and do it. All right, let me take action on whatever it is that you need to do. Right? And whatever you decide to do is going to benefit you. All right? You're not doing it. You're not going to go wrong. You're going to move forward and do it. Right? Because sometimes what we do is we decide to do something in our life and then we keep putting it back. And we then put other things in front of us. Rather than to concentrate on what we need to, we don't do it. We do other things, and you can easily be disturbed by other people. So, all right, I plan on going to school. Then I put it off because I got into something or met somebody, or I'm trying to get the last bit of information so I can start something. But whatever it is, you come into an awareness that you're making a decision on what is going to be the best thing for me, right? And you need to do this in moderation. You need to bring balance because that's what it's telling. Whatever you decide to do, you're going to do it, and you decide. I don't know if you're taking a trip or because I see suitcase, I see an umbrella like you rising from this. All right, whatever it is, you got the biggest smile on your face that's saying, yup, this is going to make me happy. I don't know if you're going to take a trip. I don't know what you're doing. But somebody is getting ready to make some moves, all right? And bring their life into balance. And that's what you need. People say, but I don't have the time and I need it and I can't. Honey, everybody, the world is moving on. If you sitting there still and saying, well, I'm going to let somebody do whatever they want to me, and I'm going to just sit here and they living their life because that's what Pisces do, right? You got everything in your mind, how you want it to be, but are you doing it? Are you making a move? Are you getting the hell out of Dodge? Because somebody here look like they are politely saying, I had enough and it's time for me to move on. Okay? I don't know what you're doing, honey. It's like you're dancing on ice. And that's what you're doing. All right? And you got on ice skates. So you got to be careful on how you dancing on this ice. Because you can fall, right? But it seemed like you skating on ice, but you're trying to balance everything. You're trying to figure out how I can bring my whole life to where I need to be. Like you keep thinking about it, right? You can, like I say, you can visualize it, you can dream it, you can make it happen, or you can just die with all your dreams or be with somebody or whatever it is that you're doing. You can sit there and not do it and be stuck in the situation and not growing. Just saying, I'm going to do and never do it. I'm going to leave and never leave. I got a plan on doing this, but don't do it. All right? I'm doing too much partying to think about what I need to do for myself because you can do too much drinking and partying, this and that, but you're not. It's like you putting other things that's important on the back burner because sometimes, and Pisces are good for this shit, especially the ones that falling in love and want to meet somebody real fucking bad. All right? See, I don't play a part of that shit. And then you stop doing what you was doing to do somebody else and wind up in a mess. Because now you're deeper than what you was. When you was by yourself, you was doing really good. Then you meet somebody, and then it's just like, oh God, right? Your life changes. I don't know, Pisces, but like I said, whatever I decide to do, I'ma do, and I don't let nobody stop me from doing what I do. What I say, my YouTube comes before anything because it's me. My spirituality comes before anything because it's me. And to love myself is all about me. And I'd rather be alone than be with a bunch of chaos in my life, which I can't see, which I'm putting myself last. When I know what I know, it ain't like you stupid It ain't like you can't see it. Sometimes you can see it, but you don't want to see it because you're too busy trying to make somebody else happy, putting your life on hold for someone else. When you know good and damn well, you know what is the best thing for you. You know, you're very aware of it. But a lot of people make excuses after excuses. All right? Honey, if I see red flags, and I know it ain't everything perfect in the world, but if I feel red flags and red flags don't make me feel good and make me feel stressed or make me feel like I can't move and I got to keep explaining myself, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. All right? So let's get going. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Walking away. You have decided I need to walk away from this because it's no longer serving me. All right? That's the Two of Swords, this difficult choice that you have to make. And when you walk away, you see the sun. You get the yes card, right? You got people that's happy for you. You got all these sunflowers everywhere. And then you get the 10 of Pentacles. That's a reading by itself. Walking away from what no longer deserve me to seeing the sun again. To seeing the sun again. And to gaining the 10 of Pentacles is that material world. Having what you want. All right? In the material world, sometimes you got to leave something behind that is no longer serving you. And the Two of Swords saying, whatever decision you're going to make is going to be the right decision for yourself. So you leaving something behind to get the sun, to get everything you want. And then guess what, Pisces? You get the 10 of Pentacles. And that's like the material gain, the material world. Living in a material world. And I am a material girl. And I'm not a singer. Living in a material world. And I am a material girl. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, Madonna. All right, girlfriend, Madonna. Now look at that. Just look at Madonna. That's what it's about. All right. Leaving what is no longer serving you to gain the sun. All right. To having that material world. Hello. Now, you can't get no better than that. And what do I say? Respect, loyalty, and put your heart over there. You need to get respect and loyalty. Things got to be done right before I can give you my heart. Put my heart in your hand. No, honey. I don't give a damn about loving and what you think about what love. Because love is, they done messed up love. And love done messed Pisces all up. But we were born like that. But once you get to thinking, let me get away from this shit. Let me find what makes me happy. Because I can gain everything on my own. Okay? And then things will fall in places for you. But if you feel like, oh, I'm going to keep making excuses because Wong is nice and, you know, Dave treats me good and, oh, Dave got a little bit of flags, but he's all good. No, boo-boo. No, 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 no. It's certain things that, you know, you can deal with, and it's certain things that just ain't going to be right. Never. Okay? You let the devil in and give him that much, and he going to take that much. You going to tell me, but he's good. He has a lot of good qualities. I don't give a flying fuck about no qualities. No. It ain't no, they got a lot of qualities good. I can take care of myself. I can do good by myself. Whatever comes to me with a plus. It ain't like I gotta have it. No, honey, if it ain't benefiting me, see, people always benefit off of you. If it ain't benefiting you, right? Loyalty and respect. Huh? Loyalty and respect. And you want to put love in front of that, then you're going to be fucked. All right? But if you know that I'm not going to be all over you and I'm not going to tell somebody 24/7, I love you, to make them feel secure. I'm not walking, I ain't your mother. You don't look like Jerome, especially if I'm fucking you, because that's my son. And second of all, I don't owe nobody shit. All right? Some people need somebody. Some people need somebody to make them who they are. A bitch like me don't need no fucking body. But me, myself, and God. Me, myself, and God. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Get it right. Do you understand? All right? When you act like you needy, till you wind up with needy people. And guess what? You the one that's taking care of the needy. Not them doing you. You're doing them. And then you make excuses. Well, I got everything and I'm doing good, but I'm just giving them my pussy and my time and my space. You look real stupid. Okay? And ain't you tired of being in a situation that are not serving you and making excuses for some grown ass person? Come the hell on. Wake up. And when you wake up, you're going to get everything you want. And I don't know why I got to keep saying this to you. What's meant for you is not going to pass you. And I don't care who it is or what it is. What's meant for you will not pass you. Do you understand that much? Get it through your head. Put it in your head and say it every day. What's meant for me, I'm going to leave this alone. I don't care how much I like it, how much is good to me. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. People, places, or things. Okay? I'm not going to skate on no thin ice. I'm not going to keep here like I'm falling, like I'm not. I'm falling. Can somebody catch me? No. I don't do this. I do this. That's why I walk a straight fucking line. Because if I don't walk a straight line, guess what? Jail will be waiting for me. Okay? All right? If the lights say green, I go. If it says yellow, I'm a look. And if it says red, I'm a damn stop. I'm not going to destroy myself for anyone. I'm going to make the choices that's going to benefit me. And that's why you got all the tools to do it. Stop sitting you on the back burner to make everybody happy. If it ain't good, let it go. Because once you let it go, the sun will come out and so will a rainbow. And I don't mean the rainbow, whatever rainbow people call heaven. I'm talking about the rainbow that before they make the rainbow their name. The rainbow is the pot of gold at the end of it. Okay? Do you understand? When the clouds are there and the sun come out, the rainbow come out, and it means where you are going to see healing, hope, faith. Okay? Do you understand? And then you get what you want. But it's only when you decide to walk away and not even look back. That's what you get, what you want. And that's some real shit. Right? Tell me more about this temperance. Sometimes you got to walk away, honey, to get what you want. And let me tell you something. If I was to live with somebody that wasn't making me happy, and I met somebody that I know got everything, that think of me and love me and treat me like royalty. All right? Royalty. Not royalty shit, but royalty. I will come on without a doubt and say, move on out. Right? And live my life. I'm not care how long. Because see, some people get so trapped up into the material world and what they're going to lose. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose my car. I'm going to lose. Girlfriend, when you die, you ain't taking your car, your money, or nothing else. Okay? Some people will tie you into shit because they're going to make you feel like you're going to lose everything and when you leave them. Baby, I would have said, fuck you, because guess what? Been there and done that. Okay? What the temperance is, again, the two. So you got the two of, what was that? The two of swords you started off, and now you got the two of swords, and now you got the four of cups. The two of swords, again, making a difficult choice. But when you sit and make this choice, it's going to take you because you off balance. Okay, You moving on to get what you want, but then you go back to saying, did I make the right choice? Is this the right thing? But you hit it on the nose. Whatever it is that you are thinking, wanting to do, or whatever it is, you hit that on the nose, honey. Okay? You hit that shit on the nose, so you know for a fact. It's like you know for a fact. Okay? You know it. And then, but then you start saying, check it out, Pisces. I know this is the right decision. God gave me everything. I have everything I need. Right? You got everything you need right in front of you, right? But then, you got to be balanced. Don't forget that, right? You got everything you need. You hit it on the nose. You made the right decision. But then, you have everything you want. But then guess what? You say, I want better because I want some excitement in my life. I got everything I need, everything I want, but I'm looking for something better with more excitement. All right? You getting everything you want because it shows it because you got the 10 of the material world. But it's like somebody that has everything they want, right? But they still not happy because they need to be in a better place. And I mean not in a better place financially or whatever, but in a better place with more excitement. You need somebody to make you feel like you need somebody to love you. All right? It's like you walk away from one shit, but then you think about, but I need somebody to love me. Pisces, I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Okay? I'm living good. I got everything what I need. But I'm frustrated because I need more excitement and I need more. And it's got the cups more. More, honey. Like, you don't even realize that you got everything you need. Like, some of us are so fucking ungrateful. Ungrateful. All right? And I mean ungrateful. You don't even value what God has done for you. Because you're greedy and you want more. And go ahead and get more, because the more you want, the more excitement you get, the more devil shit you're going to get. All right? Because it's not like, okay, I don't know about you, but I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, God has me okay. And whatever God gives me is a plus. It's not what I need. And I definitely ain't going to jump over the bridge because I'm in love and I'm going to throw God under the bus because I need more excitement and I want somebody to love me. Go right on ahead, Pisces. All right? Go right on ahead. Like, Pisces, whatever it is in your life, whoever it is, whether it's you or them, you know, somebody here needs to wake up and smell reality that you can want more, but the more you want, the more problems you're going to have. You can be doing good financially, but you want somebody to dick you, lay you up, lie to you, cheat on you, mistreat you. All right? But I want that. Because if you don't love yourself, you ain't going to never find nobody to truly love you. You can have every material thing in the world. Right? But if you are not happy within yourself and learn to love yourself and put yourself first and stop chasing and looking and going to these webs and sites where you meet people and all you get is craziness and lying to yourself and making an excuse, right, for a grown-ass person, let them keep sliding. And you're going to get what you want, a lot of craziness. And it ain't excitement because you're looking, I need to feel like a young kid again. I need to feel like I'm in love again. I haven't felt like that in a long time. Go ahead, baby. Okay, you're going to get all the excitement, but you get ready to fall on your face because it ain't going to last, okay? Now, with the musician, decided I'm going to take all my tools and do what I got to do. And I'm not going to put nothing in the back burner. I'm going to decide that the excitement that I need is to use all my tools and make things happen for me. Because everything else that's going to be is going to be. Okay? The future ain't for you to see, it's already made for you. All right? You get the Ace of Swords with the musician. The Ace of Swords is when you remember, you got everything you want, but now it's like you want more, right? I got everything I want, but I want some excitement in my life. All right? I'm missing out on love, okay? Did I do the right thing? Did I make the right decision on doing what I did, right? A new idea, breaking free. Okay, you broke free from something. You coming with new ideas. A clear communication. Something here, some communication must be had. All right. Maybe you went through something. Maybe you walked away from somebody. But now you think about, I really care for this person, and I have fun with this person. We laugh, we do this and that. But now is a new thing here. A breaking free and clear communication. Somebody here ain't communicating right, ain't seeing the point of views, and you having a problem with that. A promise in this mental clarity lies ahead of you. The Ace represents vision, force, and intentions, right? Be open and willing to break through from these change that you are in. Be ready and willing to break free from a change that you are in. All right? Set your intentions on the direction you need to take. Let your sharpness guide you. All right? So it's something here. You got all the tools that you needed to have. All right? You come into this awareness, right? Again, you come into this awareness, right? But it's a communication that needs to be had, right? And you need to break free from something here, all right? Whatever ideal it is, do what you got to do, but make sure you communicate. Make sure that you break free from any shit that ain't good for you, all right? And I'm going to say it again. Somebody can have everything they want. Everything they want, right? Because it looked like you're walking away. But in the material world, you gain it. Or you walking away because you walking away, but then you see the sun, but then you start thinking, I'm walking away from everything. All right? That I once believed in or I once had that made me happy. But I hit everything on the nose, but now I feel empty inside. Right? This communication or this conversation that we had has left me empty. I'm not seeing clearly, right? But I'm coming up with something that needs to be redone in a different way, all right? Now, if I was you, Pisces, whatever it is that you're going through, Pisces, and whatever it is that you're walking away from, that you keep thinking about, it was good when I had it, or, everything was, this family was good together, and you walking away from it, whatever it is that you're walking away from, that at one point made you happy, you had the castle, the money, the everything, okay? Now you made a decision, and now you feeling like, I had it all, but now I'm frustrated because now I don't have what I had before, right? I'm looking for something more exciting and more that makes me happy. But whatever it is, it's something here that you're not communicating clear, right? You're not thinking clear, and you need to make a decision, because it's something new here, a new avenue, right? A new concept, but you need to be with a clear mind, all right, thinking straight. And it's a conversation here that needs to be had, all right? And you got all the tools to do whatever you want. So you may think you're missing out on something, but you're really not. It's all the way you have it in your head and what you put first, all right? And how you run an operation or your life. You can't keep shutting doors and then feeling bad that you shut a door. All right, because you're freeing yourself. You've been changed up to think away, to speak away, to live away. All right? Tell me more about this walking away in the sun or what you had at one time, once upon a time. Again, you got the sun. That's a good thing. You got everything that you want. Everything's going to be good. It's the yes card. You're going to be good, right? And then you got the Hierophant, where you're going into the yes card, and then you go into solitution, and you go into this Hierophant where it's a spirituality thing. It's like you're looking at yourself from above. Where you been in one point in your life. What you close, the Lancer is to push forward. All right, the sun is saying, yes, you can push forward and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, give yourself credit, damn it. Give yourself credit for where you're going. And no matter what you left, I don't care if you left a mansion. I don't care if you left a job that was paying you all this money. I don't care if you're leaving a purse. Whatever it is that you're leaving, right? Give yourself credit for getting that far. For doing what was the best thing for you. Because this decision wasn't easy. It took a lot of stressing. All right, a lot of sleepless nights. All right, being tired. To leave something that you was living comfortable or doing good. To finding the sun and saying, I'm looking for me. I'm going to search for me. And at the end of this journey, I'm going to find me. That's what it's about. And you got to remember, if you don't find yourself and you don't search and do the work on yourself, then you're coming to a deadbeat end street. All right? You got to do what's right. And you got the sun and the Hierophant. This is major. All right? Tell me more about this Two of Swords again and feeling like, oh my God, I got everything, but I'm not satisfied. I need to be happy. I need to have excitement in my life. All right? You get the Nine of Pentacles. Not only don't think about it. Don't feel like I need more excitement. I need this and that because you're going to get it. You get the Nine of Pentacles. This is like self-made. Like I got everything I need on my own. Okay? This is like when you really remember you felt like you had to walk away from a lifestyle from how you lived before, everything you had. And then once you walk away from it, the sun, and then you find yourself because you're alone, okay? But then you start saying, okay, I need to bring balance to my life and to the situation. And I hit it on the nose. I know how I felt and what I did was the right thing. And I might have had everything I want, but I need more excitement, and that's when you get it because you become self-made. Now, when you self-made, it's a good thing because it's like the hermit, the yes and the hermit is meeting you and you meeting the hermit and you become one and you become very successful. All right? You become very successful. And I mean successful. All right? Yes. You become successful. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords, Pisces. Don't feel like what you walked away from is, oh my God, this was the... I left everything behind my whole castle. And oh my God, did I do the right thing? Yes, the fuck you did. Because now you are self-made, baby. And that's the greatest gift of all. Is being self-made, self-love, self-respect, self-loyalty. Self-me, I. Self-love. Okay? And then you go from the Ace of Swords. Remember this communication, breaking free, right? Having this talk, having this idea to rest, get a lot of rest. So you built this wall, so now you got to rest, get a lot of rest because everything you're going through right now, right, it's not going to disappear. But if you get a lot of rest, right, and stop thinking so much, just get some rest. Then you're going to start thinking clear and things are going to be looking where you can move and make the decision and move the way you want. Because if you stress yourself out, the problem is not going to go away. All right? But when you get rest and you sleep, then you start seeing things clearly for what it is. Then you can think straight, you can move. Because I'm going to say something, Pisces. In my life, in my personal life, I don't have love from another person. I'm not in a relationship, right? I feel good, right? But for the longest, I'm getting ready to do something major, right? And besides doing something major, I'm really doing something for myself to make me happy besides of something that I'm getting ready to do major. But I've been putting it off. Okay, I'm going to put this off because let me wait and see when the prices go down, right? Let me wait. So now the prices went all the way down. So let me say, all right, let me do that. But then I started thinking, I don't want to get to where I was last time, right? All in this confusion and trying to make other people happy. And I was all fucked up. And honey, it was a mess, right? Making other people happy wasn't doing for me. So I put myself last. So what did? I get people giving me their ass to kiss. So this time I said, no, I ain't doing none of that, right? I'm going to get my shit organized. So it's just me, myself, and I'm going to have the best time of my life because I no longer am going to be with people that are not going to do right for me or just get on my damn fucking nerves, okay? I don't do good when I got people getting on my nerves, all right? And people may think I'm vicious and all that, but I tell you so quick, listen, get the fuck away from me, all right? And when I get to that point, it ain't no return, all right? And I will tell you to your face, I will delete you to your face. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And once I do that, I don't come back. It ain't no coming back. And if you don't believe me, honey, you better know it. Miss Renee, Dr. Terry, many other people, all right? Mercedes and many other people, I mean, including tarot card readers. I done cut people off and never look back. Roxy, you know, and I'm telling you, if anybody know, I'm telling you the truth, you know. Well, I don't like the way you are. You don't have to tell me you like whether you like the way I am or not, because I'm too much, you know. No. That's why you have people following you, running your life, cursing you out, and acting crazy with you. I don't run that kind of show. Not here. All right? So she decided, okay, well, I don't want to be a part of your, you don't be a part of my YouTube, girl. Go on over there and read your own cards. Be a part of what you're doing. Because I don't care. Just know that I'm not going to let nobody get over me like you done. Okay, I'm not going to let nobody come on my YouTube and disrespect me like you done, Roxy. And if anybody know Roxy, this is the truth. And I call it like I see it. All right? You want to act like what? Baby, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I don't care who you are. Just like I throw cards, you throw cards. All right? Well, these cards don't mean nothing to me. I was born like this. I would take anybody and dump them in the middle of the ocean and you would drown if you try to even compete against me. You better get all the cards you got. All the cards, honey. Get your cards, get my cards, and get all these other YouTubers' cards, okay? Tyler and everybody's cards. Because you're going to need more than Tyler's and everybody's card to help you fuck with a bitch like me. Okay? Some real shit. I don't play no games. Respect to me is everything. All right? If I don't demand nothing, I demand respect. If you want to be loyal to me, that's a choice that you make. But I demand respect. And when I don't get respect, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to go just like this. In your face. In your face. Not behind your back, in your face. Can't nobody say I'm lying, honey. I'm telling you the truth. What happened here to me. And that's when I gave too many people, too many doors to come in and act like my fucking YouTube was a damn romper room. Okay? A romper room. Disrespecting me. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. No. Okay? So, Pisces, whatever it is that you're walking away from and that you feel like you lost something out on, baby, and you confused because did I make the right decision? But I want, it's like I had it all. I had it all. And now I walked away, right? And now I'm questioning myself and I'm all in my head and I need to have this conversation. I need to be on point. But when you do that, it's when you become strong because you get the sun, right? You get that pot of a rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow, you get everything you want. And then you learn to love yourself because you're walking on a journey by yourself. And this journey that you're walking on is not an easy journey. All right? It's not easy. But you gain who? Yourself, your wealth, your self-love, your respect, your loyalty to who? To yourself. You don't owe it to nobody else. And you got to get out of your head. You got to say, listen to me. I may be going through all of this. It may be getting on my mind. It may be in my head, right? But if I just stop, because it's going to be a point where you're going to say, it's nothing I can do but stop stressing myself. That's when everything falls together for you. Because once you stop stressing yourself, you get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords means I'm going to stop and I'm going to get this right. Right? Because I can't fight it no more. I can't stress myself no more. Look at this. Because you're feeling like you're being left out in the cold. Right? You feeling like you're being left out in the cold with your money and everything else. Like shit just don't feel right. But if you stop, if you just stop and stop thinking so much about it, whatever it is not going to go away. You got to deal with it, but you got to find a way to deal with it in the right way. All right? Because it's like, I feel like I'm being left out. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me financially? You get the Four of Cups again with this Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I mean, the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And look at that. God is saying to you, I'm your sole provider. I'm your sole provider. Okay, honey? You got everything you need. I am your sole provider. All right? Check it out, Pisces. You got everything you need. You got clothes on your back, food on the table, everything you need. Right? And God says, how about this? I'm going to make a deal with you. If you learn to do everything I want you to do, put yourself first. Love yourself. Right? Unconditionally. Do the self-work. At the end of all of this, I promise you, I got a pot of gold at the end of all of this, and I'm going to give it to you with a plus, because that's what God is saying. Look at the hand. The cups are huge, and the hand is coming right from the sky, right to you. And now you're looking at it. Now you know. Do you understand? You're stressing about everything in your life. You stressing about what you left behind, what's the good thing that you left behind, or how I was living, or what I was making. But now you're saying, now I feel like I'm defeated. I don't know what to do. But it's because you stand in your head over a situation that you had to do. And sometimes we can't control what happens in our life. You can't control somebody that leaves you for another woman, or you got fired, or you quit, or whatever it is. You have to do what you have to do. But God is your sole provider. And he said, look at all the cups I'm giving you. And I'm telling you right now, once you get tired of being tired, you surrender. You surrender again. Do you know how many times you have surrendered to God? How many times you played God out? How many times you threw God under the bus? You forgot God. You forgot that he woke you up this morning. You forgot that he's giving you everything that's in your refrigerator, on your back, in your roof, everything. You forgot? And he's still going to turn around and give it to you again? Honey, if you don't know what this means, I don't want to cry. Because when I think about how far far God has brought me, in everything he's given me. Fuck the material world. Fuck the love. My health. My health. I woke up. Self-love. That's all I need. That's all I need. As long as I have God, that's all I need. And y'all have forgot, because y'all worship so much more that it's not even important. And God is saying, have you forgot me? And I'm giving it to you bigger than what you imagine. Have you forgot me? Have you abandoned me? Have you? Ask yourself this. And when you realize how blessed you are, it's not about nothing else. It's about you and only you. Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your spirituality, that's what it's about. At the end of everything, the older you get, the lonelier it becomes. Pisces, the older you get, people start falling off of you. Your kids, your wealth. Okay? You got to remember this. Your own kids are just waiting for you to go so that they can inherit everything you ever had. And everything they don't want goes in the trash. Do you understand that you got to live your life for you and only for you? Do not abandon the biggest gift that you would ever have is you. All right, Pisces, I love you. Stay out of your head. Get some rest. Drink plenty of water. Take a walk. Don't stress yourself. Because God said, come with me and I'll give you everything with a plus. But if you don't believe in me, then you will stress yourself for the rest of your life and sell yourself to the devil. All right? I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Bye-bye. If you need a reading, get it from me or anybody you want. I don't hate on nobody. I don't give a damn about who's next or what somebody else is doing. All I know that God is my sole provider. And he makes the choices in my life of who comes in my life and who wants the best for me. I can't worry about the rest. All right then, Pisces. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.